There we go. I was wondering where everything went. Good early afternoon. Yeah, it's noon somewhere. Hello, Facebook world. Not sure if anybody is on. Today I wanted to jump on super quick just to talk about this year, like 2017. Oh my God. Yeah, talk about this year, talk about what you're planning for 2018. And just get in the juice of it. I was actually just in the middle of filming my video bonuses, my workout bonuses for my Food Freedom Academy program that I'm launching on the 1st. And then I thought, you know what? I feel like I need to jump on and say good morning, good afternoon, and let's take a little bit of time to talk about what this year has been for you. What have you done with this year? So, 2017. So for those who don't know, my word for the year, I always do a word for the year. I like that a lot better than New Year's resolutions. I find if you do a word for the year, it just helps you project what you want to accomplish, what you want to focus on, where do you want to be, what do you want to do. So yeah, I've been doing this since 2012. So 2012, my word for the year was perseverance. 2013 was pay it forward. 2013 was paid forward. 2014 was simplicity. 2015 was limitless. 2016 was create. And 2017 was grit. And I already have my word for this year. I'm super excited. I always get excited this time of year because I like to sit back, reflect, see what this year brought me, what it taught me. And I'm so grateful because 2017 was a hard year for many people. It was hard and it was heavy. And not that I know much about numerology, but I've had a few spiritual coaches who've taught me that it was pretty much the end of all seasons. I think it was a 9, so it's the end of all things. So that's why it seemed heavy. That's why it was heavy. It was a lot of clearing out. Hello, Amanda. It was a lot of clearing out the clutter. So that's what it was. Again, I don't know much about numerology, but you know what? It makes sense to me. It was the end of all seasons. It was time to get rid of the stuff that's no longer serving us. And 2018 is supposed to be a year of, it's supposed to be, is it a 1 or an 11? I don't know numerology, but it just means it's going to be magnified. It's going to be that much better. It's like starting anew. So I'm very excited. And as I said, I was in the middle of filming my videos, my workout bonus videos, and I thought, you know what? I need to jump on and I need to ask you all, what is your word for 2018? What are you wanting to project for these next 12 months? What is it? Share it with me. I love this time of year just because of that. Some people don't know what it means to have a word. It's just really something that jumps up at you, like what speaks to your heart. And I've always been very lucky to have the word come and choose me. So every year, around this time of year, I'll be like, man, and then a word pops up. And then I'm like, yeah, that's my word. So 2017 was grit. I thought it would be mostly, well, actually, you know what? I did live up to grit. Grit, how do you get grit? You get grit from going through really hard, heavy things. And I am extremely grateful for all of it. I thought it would, I wanted it to teach me different aspects of myself, teach me different aspects of my relationships, all of the things, and it did all the things. So grit actually came and it did its work in me, and I'm very grateful. I'm actually at a point right now where I'm reflecting back as I do these times of years, at this time of year, and yeah, it did it. It came, it broke me open. It was heavy as it needed to be. It was heavy for a lot of people as it needed to be, but that just gave us permission to open up. And when you're open, you have more space to fill it with love. So I was able to have a chance to go back and really reflect on narratives that no longer serve me, things that I attach to my self-worth, you know, relationship statuses or other labels like that. They don't mean anything. It has nothing to do with my self-worth. So I'm very grateful for that. I got to rewrite a whole new ending to my story and stand in my power again. So it was really, really good. And I hope that if it was hard for you, that you were able to still get back up and keep fighting the good fight. So yeah, I wanted to jump on and ask you what your word is. So Amanda, yours is stability and passion. That's a beautiful words. Yes, you go after it. For me, I wanted to also thank you all for being there, because through the hard times, they say when you don't feel good, you help another person. So I poured myself in Feed That Glow. I just poured and I poured and I poured. And on the days where I couldn't give any more because of self-preservation, you guys would reach out to me. I am forever grateful for that. Sometimes I write or I do a video and I'm not sure if anybody's really listening. And it was those moments where people would reach out. You would reach out to me and I'd be like, oh my God, thank you. Like, thank you so much. I am forever grateful to have this platform with you ladies. It's an amazing community. You guys are friggin' phenomenal. So thanks for checking in on me. Thanks for being there with me. We did it. We survived 2017. And tomorrow I am so excited because I am having a funeral for this year and it's going to be great. 2017 can go to rest. We survived. It came. It did what it needed to do. So this is the time of year where I want you to sit back and reflect. What did you learn this year? What did you want to do different next year? I always have questions that I like to ask myself, so I wrote some down. So yeah, ask what you set out to do this year back in January. What did you set out to do for yourself? And I'm not talking about New Year's resolutions, okay? Let's talk about where you wanted to level up in your life. What did you set out to do? How did that work out for you? And again, we're going to approach this with curiosity, not judgment, because I do believe that there's lots of information we can get with resistance. So if you set out certain things to do and there was resistance there, then that means that there's a beautiful lesson in there for you to learn. So if you approach it with curiosity, you're able to take back your story, you're able to take back your power, and you rewrite the ending. So what did you set out for this year? What did you learn? What experiences did you gain? What do you want to change in the next chapter coming? Like, what is it that you want to change? What do you need to start doing right now to have that happen? Like, who do you need to become? How do you need to show up differently in your life? I honestly believe we are all teachers and students, and we should forever be learning in this school of life. So we're never set in stone. We're not trees. We can move. So if there's a narrative that you're holding on to that's no longer serving you, you can let that go, darling. Put it down. It's not yours. If you're a person that's never set clear, intentional boundaries, maybe this is the year for you to start learning to say no, to start learning to say yes to you and no to things that you no longer want to do. And that is okay. Set more boundaries, take more self-care, self-preservation, self-care. It's not selfish. Maybe this is the year that you're going to start showing up for you in all of your being, to take up all the space in your body and in your life. So what do you need to do to start putting this stuff in action? Like, put it in motion with kindness and compassion, right? It's not an all or nothing. This is life. We don't have to do it all in one day. That's why I developed Stack the Wins. That's that free program you can grab, because I know too many women, we're list doers. We do all the lists and we go to bed at night and we feel like we're not accomplished. We're just more hard on ourselves. How about this be the year where we're more kind towards ourselves? Like, we're not super women. We should never strive to be super women. When I get told by other women, oh my God, you're super women, I wish I could be like you, I stop them right there and I say, no, I'm not super women. I have a powerful team around me that helps me get things done and priority, and I choose my battles. Like it's not an all or nothing approach. Perfection, there's nothing inspired by it. So, it's not something that any woman should strive to do. We should learn to ask for help. We should learn to accept help when it's offered to us. It's not weakness. It's actually being super brave and courageous. Contrary to popular belief. We can change all these stories because we're able to adapt. We're able to move forward. And that mindset, that growth mindset, is going to serve you. Good things to come. Yeah, it was a good year for you. Very, very good. Yeah, I had some women share that they had like the best year. I have really good friends too, like you, Amanda, who had really, really good years. And they kind of felt bad with watching a lot of their other friends struggling. And it's not about a scale of like, somebody should never feel bad about their experiences. It's not a competition scale, and I know you don't think it is, but I had a lot of other friends who were like, you know what, I had a good year and I'm kind of afraid to like talk about it. No, share that, because that is joy. That is the silver lining. We want to hear these stories. They're fabulous. So yeah. And so who else has their word for this year? Let's see who's on. I'm not sure if many people are on because it's kind of lunchtime, and that's okay because I got other things that I need to hurry up and get done. But yeah, whatever word you have, if you want to share it with me or just comment in the thread below, that'd be fabulous. Like, let's start this thread. Let's make this positive feed forward cycle. And I'm actually considering doing like a live video. I'm not sure to how many days I'll commit to, but in the new year, I want it to be like mindset month. So I think that January would be the perfect year to like start this switch over in our mindset. So I'm not going to tell you how many videos yet because I still need to see what I'm ready to commit to. But I will be doing a video a day, and it's all going to be about mindset. So if there's something you want me to talk about, like shoot me an email, inbox, put it on the comments, and then we're going to talk about it. Just little short videos. They're not going to be long, drawn out. I know I like to talk, but to the point. Hello, lovely. So we're talking about what your word for 2018 is. So if you already know what your word is, share it with us. This is where we're going to do the positive changes that need to come. And my word for 2018 is joy. I think that 2017 was an awesome year. It came to do what it set out to do. My word was grit. I learned all of the things. And I did a lot of shedding. So I am open and I am ready for more joy. And I'm choosing joy now. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. All the Amandas in the house. Yeah. Yes, health. Very good. Very good. So it could be your year to focus on you. Self-care, right? And when you say health, focus on food in your body, like kindness, like it's about learning to change the mindset. I'm pretty sure you know that. So just change the mindset. Like, food is always there. We're in an abundance of food. Honor and move your body the way it feels that day. I mean, sure, sometimes I don't feel like working out, but those are the days where I still at least show up and I start a mobility flow. And then if I feel like it, I do it. And if I don't, I don't. But I don't beat myself up. So that's a huge difference that I've done. I've changed that narrative. So I used to be so hardcore, the all or nothing, no excuses type of girl. If you look back at old posts on my personal page, man, sometimes I'd like to go and delete those, but I have people who follow and they'll go and see, and they see like the growth that I've done. So it's not an all or nothing. It's not a no excuses. It's you know what? I'm showing up today. This is all I got. Maybe tomorrow my best will be better. Maybe yesterday my best was better, but that's okay. Maybe tonight my best will be better. It doesn't matter. It's how I show up now, and I embrace it. And when it comes to food, same thing. Food is always there. Honor yourself. I find the more we put restrictions on ourselves, the more we're going to crave it. Once we just honor it, cravings go away. Like, for real, they go away. I mean, you don't want the things that you can't have because there's no limits. So it's about living life. So my word is joy, and I'm super, super excited. Again, so I'm seeing new ladies showing up. Hello, welcome. We're talking about what your word for 2018 is. If you already have it, please share. And I'm going to get ready now to go finish filming the videos for the free bonus that is going with my Food Freedom Academy program that's launching on January 1st. So I'll be giving those videos away, workout program. And yeah, ask yourself those questions like, what did 2017 teach you? What did you come to learn? Did you learn it? What do you want to change? How do you want to show up differently? Who do you need to become? You know, I think that this is a beautiful new beginning. We're closing off this chapter. It's a beautiful beginning coming. We're starting a whole new chapter, so you get to write it. So make sure you're writing a good one, right? And yeah, what word are you going to use to focus? What is it going to help project? What do you want to achieve this year? And there are no limits. I honestly believe that. Like, there are no limits. And if you have that mindset, you're set to go. And yeah, surround yourself with amazing people. That's why we have this community. I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you for being there for me in 2017. You have no idea. I can't even express. Like, I get teary-eyed just thinking about it. Yeah. You guys helped me through some of my darkest days. And here I am crying. But I do appreciate every single one of you. I read all your emails, all your comments. Sometimes I don't get back to you fast enough on your emails, but that's just because sometimes I'm living life. And sometimes I'm speechless and I have no words to respond right away. Me speechless. Sometimes it happens. But thank you so much. 2017 was grit. 2017 broke us open. 2017 taught me unconditional love. It taught me to have more gratitude, and it taught me to just keep getting back up every time I was knocked down. Get right back up. So you guys make me cry. And 2018 is going to be joy. So all the tears that I will shed in 2018 will be joy tears, because I've shed every other tear for everything else in this year. So share with me what your word is. If you're too shy, I have a lot of women who are too shy to, and I get it. I would say step out of your comfort zone. This would be your first chance at trying. Step out of your comfort zone. But if you are really too shy to share your word, you know where to find me. So with that, I am now going to go film the rest of my videos for January 1st program. And starting in January, it's going to be Mindset Month. Let's start talking. Let's have live videos. I'm not sure if I should do 7 days of videos or if you guys want more, but give me what you want to talk about and then I will decide how many lives I'll do. So that's all I got for you. I love you all. I wish you all the health, the peace, the love, the joy that 2018 can bring you and more. Be kind to yourself. You're amazing. You're worthy right now. You don't need to have a bank account full of money or to fit in whatever size you have in your head or to be attached to any relationship status that you think you need. You are worthy right now. You are more than worthy. So I want you to start embracing that glow. I want you to show up fully in your body and take up more space in your life, because you know what? This year the world needs you. So let's do this. Peace, love.